MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. To first. Kendrick has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here in even 90 degrees. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's just out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Line drive to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. And now for Washington, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now another 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit hard on the ground at first. Kendrick's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Nope, inside. Ball
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-0 now.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better.
Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he'll take a look at ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Zimmerman. First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way to left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. And he goes after the first pitch and hits it on the ground to Cabrera at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Smoke toward the hole. Cabrera's up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The relay. And that's the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. From the belt, the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Three and 1 to Martinez.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. A runner at second, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Michael Chavis will be his first. First assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Two and 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2 and 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with the 2 and 2. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Gone!
catch for the Red Sox.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Ball 2. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. The 1-0. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. 1
ball, no strikes to count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
This is flared out towards second. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball left outside.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
designated hitter.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope. Foul ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there are 2 away now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off the ball, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Chavis. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is there. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Cabrera's there. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So here's Starlin Castro, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. And that's the second out. Here now is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on the inside, Black, taken for a called strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jackie Bradley Jr. Roenis Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Kevin Pillar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The batter, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he lines it out to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ryan Harper will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
So here's Michael Chavis now, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Robles
is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay put.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's Jurickson Profar, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for...
Adam Eaton digging in next.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So coming to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex Verdugo.
Tanner Rainey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Rainey.
This is a guy known for his lights out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Eaton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And Kendrick will take this one to the bag. 3 unassisted, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
2 strikes.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Red Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Martin Perez is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Strasburg couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
His record is now 5-1. Our paid attendance at National